Welcome to Similar Movies Database. Today we are sharing the list of the best movies. Movies about space. The Martian. During a manned mission to Mars, astronaut Mark Whitney is presumed dead after a firestorm and left behind by his crew. But Whitney has survived and finds himself stranded and alone on the hostile planet. With only meager supplies, he must draw upon his ingenuity, wit and spirit to subsist and find a way to signal to Earth that he is alive. Star Wars Episode 7 The Force Awakens. 30 years after the defeat of the Galactic Empire, the galaxy faces a new threat from the evil Kylo Ren, Adam Driver, and the First Order. When a defector named Finn crash lands on a desert planet, he meets Rey, Daisy Ridley, a thorough scavenger whose droid contains a top-secret map. Together, the young duo joins forces with Han Solo, Harrison Ford, to make sure the Resistance receives the intelligence concerning the whereabouts of the Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill, the last of the Jedi Knights. Interstellar. In Earth's future, a global probe light and second dust bowl are slowly rendering the planet uninhabitable. Professor Brent Michael Kane, a brilliant NASA physicist, is working on plans to save mankind to transporting Earth's population to a new home via a wormhole. But first, Brent must send former NASA pilot Cooper, Matthew McConaughey, and a team of researchers through the wormhole and across the galaxy to find out which of the planets could be mankind's new home. Guardians of the Galaxy. British space adventurer Peter Quill, Chris Pratt, finds himself the quarry of the relentless bounty hunters after he steals an orb coveted by Ronan, a powerful villain. To evade Ronan, Quill is forced into an uneasy truce with four desperate misfits: gun-toting Rocket Raccoon, tree-like humanoid Groot, enigmatic Gamora, and Vengeance Driver Drax the Destroyer. But when he discovers the orb's true power and the cosmic threat it poses, Quill must rally his ragtag group to save the universe. The Last Days on Mars. A group of astronaut explorers succumb one by one to a mysterious and terrifying force while collecting specimens on Mars. Ender's Game. Young Ender Wiggin is recruited by the international military to lead the fight against the Firmix, a genocidal alien race which nearly annihilated the human race in a previous invasion. Gravity. Dr. Ransome Sandra Bullock is a medical engineer on her first shuttle mission. Her commander is veteran astronaut Matt Kowalski, George Clooney, having his last flight before retirement. Then, during a routine spacewalk by pair, disaster strikes. The shuttle is destroyed, leaving Ryan and Matt stranded in the deep space with no link to Earth and no hope of rescue. As futures to panic, they realize that the only way home may be the venture further in the space. Prometheus. This film is set in 2093 and takes place in the same universe as the Alien movies. A group of explorers, including some archaeologists, are on an undisclosed mission. They arrive at a planet trillions of miles away from Earth. The team spot that they believe to be seconds of civilization. They go to investigate and find more than just seconds. They find conclusive evidence. But some of them have a ulterior motive for being there, including the Weyland Corporation. They believe that this is where the human race actually came from. Things soon turn from excitement to survival once inside their discovery. Europa Report. An international crew of astronauts undertakes a privately funded mission to search for life on Jupiter's fourth largest moon. 18. Apollo 17 will the last USA sponsored lunar voyage. Or was it? Hours of found footage, classified for decades, point to subsequent moon mission Apollo 18 that ended very badly. Astronaut John Gray, Ryan Robbins, Nathan Walker, Lloyd Owen, and Benjamin Anderson were on Christie on a mission to install radar scanners, discover a Soviet space capsule nearby. The men also discovered a dead cosmonaut, and unfortunately for them, learned how he died. Are there any we missed? Let us know in the comments.